Hi everyone, today Alex here from the Shoutout team will show you how the Shoutout web app works. So once you have registered by clicking on the partner button, you'll be able to access your profile. You will find your company profile with your info, picture, sector of activity, and your bio that can be modified at any time. Now, by clicking on the first button down there, you get access to our research tool. You can filter your search based on the location, the gender, the sector of activity, or the following range. In the middle, you can see the corresponding profiles, the info about them, such as the engagement rate. You can either fave the ones you prefer or contact them directly. On the right part, you can see all the exclusive events to which the influencers are going to participate in the future. In this case, I have just noticed that Amaury is participating to an interesting event. We will just go visit his profile. On the right, you can see some of the pictures of his precedent partnerships. On the left, you can see his bio and most importantly, his average mark based on appreciations left by his previous business partners. You can also see some similar profiles having the same characteristics as him. We now decide to contact him by using the messaging interface to propose him a partnership project. Once we've agreed on the conditions, we can click the Make an Offer button. On the contract generator interface, you first need to select him, then choose the type of partnership, assign a deadline, and lastly give some instructions on how we'd like him to present our service or product. Lastly, you just need to enter the amount of remuneration, if there is any, and select the product to be sent button if it is planned so. Once the contract is validated, we'll wait for him to accept the conditions. Here we go, Amaury just accepted the contract, we received the notification. All you have to do now is to proceed to payment of the amounts agreed upon the contract. However, no worries, the influencer will only receive the money after you have validated his work. Meanwhile, it will be transferred to an escrow account. Once you have paid, the influencer will be notified that he can start doing his job, and once it is done, he'll signal that he has fulfilled the conditions of the contract. Right here we can see that the work has been completed, so you can now just give him an appreciation and a mark. Following on with the second tool, the Announce interface. Now this is a very interesting interface if you wish to create big scale campaigns with a lot of influencers. The first step is to create an announce. You can add a picture of your product, service, or just of your company. Then you need to select a total number of participants and you can add a title and most importantly, a description of the mission you expect to be accomplished. Once it is done, we just have to wait for some influencers to apply. It is time. As you can see, an influencer just applied, Amaury again, and you can see that the number of participants has diminished accordingly, and we can now analyze the profiles of the applicants. In this case, Amaury offered to do the job for 50 euros. If it suits our expectations and we do not need more influencers, we can now launch the campaign. Same process here as the contract generator, we can proceed to payments and the amount will be kept safely on an escrow account. Once the influencer signals that he completed the work, we will give him a mark and a comment. So thank you very much for listening. If you need a more advanced demo, don't hesitate to contact us directly. We will inform you with pleasure. And goodbye from the loving Shoutout team.